Hello everybody, welcome back to another part of D&D. I don't want to spoil anything, but Fia is a ninja. A legitimate ninja with her roles. Okay? And Ben, or aka Landerstorm, is going to kill us. Thank you. Please enjoy.
Eddie, you have your work cut out for you this time.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you'll see. All right.
I don't like the sound of that. It's always bad when you tell me something like just be ready, and I'm like, okay.
I've already gotten complaints for someone because I mentioned someone to me like, "What the fuck?" It's like, hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Don't worry.
No one's gonna die. Probably. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so we start with our adventurers on the edge of a giant chasm created by Stella Side.
What?
We're starting.
Remember when you...
Okay, yeah, I stopped watching the raid. Okay. I get it.
we meet our heroes. Speaking of all the shit that's happened to you so far, we meet our heroes on the edge of a great chasm, walking back to their campsite, to speak to their savior Stellacite, who is currently under
stealth.
Who is currently under the I won't say curse, under the status effect of a living aphrodisiac.
You could just say side effects.
I like status effect.
So the reason I skipped here was because I had to, fix the icons, but it doesn't really matter because now I have the background, so you guys can't really see it. But anyway, it's all good now.
We find our heroes returning to Stellacite's side after retrieving the loot from the edge of the chasm. Hi, Cat. Don't look at me like that. I don't want to do this one. Oh, we can do it that way. That'll be fine. I need everyone to roll.
Just a straight D20?
Yeah. You know, the general shit we always do.
Mm-hmm.
You should be ready for this at this point. You should be ready for my bullshit at this point.
Okay. Yeah, me and Joel are probably going to have a bad time today.
Yeah, we wrote some bullshit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The bitch been rolling more 15, you lucky bastard.
Hey, I rolled a 2 once in this setting.
Once.
Okay, once I rolled a 1.
Fair.
Fee, you're here?
I am. Give me a second.
Take your time. No rush.
Everybody wants to rule the world. Do.
Dude, so bad. But
Do you know how much stress that would... I don't want to have... I do not want to have any power over anyone's lives.
All right, so it's been Fee, Hoodie, and then Jarrell. Actually, no, Jarrell and Hoodie roll.
I was just going to let Jarrell go first. I don't really...
Oh, well then by the rules of niceness, Jarrell goes first.
Unless you want us to... I mean, I have no problem with rolling either, but...
No, that's fine.
I'm different.
It's fine. Alright. So, with that in mind, Ben, you're taking lead.
Okay, where are we again?
You're heading back to camp with your loot.
Oh, we're heading back to camp with us.
Yeah, I got a new sword. Oh, yeah. Piss.
Alright, well, I feel like it's best if we just take this, keep this up at camp, or start this up at camp.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna continue walking.
Alright. Next is Fee.
I'm gonna walk to camp.
Damn, I can never get the hand axe back.
You're already in camp.
Did we? Oh, okay, cool.
I thought she was in the house.
Well, yeah, she didn't leave camp. You guys did.
I thought she was still under stealth.
What?
She is. She's still under stealth.
I am still under.
Oh yeah, she's under
I would
stealth,
kill
but
you if I'm not under stealth.
she's under stealth, but she's still at the camp. She never moved
She's
away.
a ghost.
Wait, but you said that she was in a house. There is no house at our camp.
I constructed one. Did you
Remember
forget
he
what
made
happened last time?
Oh, I thought you just warped her into a nearby house. I didn't know that.
No, I
No.
constructed
Okay.
one directly next to the camp, and she blew a hole in the wall.
All
That
right.
went the last time on D&D.
Last time on
Dungeons and Dragons. We got completely destroyed.
What?
Last time on
D&D.
Jinx. You owe me tea.
I don't do shit. Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Give me a man.
But yeah, no. So she's still in the house. The door is gone, but it doesn't. The wall is gone. It doesn't matter. She's in stealth. Sophia.
I have a question outside of character. I feel like I had homework. Did I have homework?
You did have homework because your wristband is supposed to turn into any pet that you'd like. Did you forget about that?
I totally forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. I did 2 days and then I completely forgot about that.
What?
And so did Trey because we talked about these.
Oh, I haven't forgotten about it. I was just not saying anything.
That is just wow. Thanks.
Husband.
Yeah, I'm her fiance. I don't she was naming really fucking ridiculous things, so I just like stopped. What would you like?
Ooh.
No.
What if I get a troll? You're like, all right.
No. What
Oh, I'm thinking.
I
I'm
want a
stupid.
griffin.
I'm thinking if he's talking about actual homework. I'm like, are we about to cancel the session?
No.
No, we're not.
No.
I
No.
do have homework, but that's not due right now, so it's okay.
All right,
You want a
babe.
griffin?
No.
I thought while you were with her, you could be like, hey, did you decide your pet or something? And it was
I thought so too, but nah. We talked about D&D on many occasions.
Yeah.
Many occasions. And he does not bring up anything.
Like his response is, you're exactly right. I do that at all.
I reminded you once, the blame falls on you from then forth. I am washed free of guilt.
You're just gonna be like Pontius Pilate. I wash my hands of this situation.
Pretty much. Well, Fee decides what creature she wants. We'll move on to.
Okay, I'm not liking the maniacal laughter.
We move on to Jarrell.
Oh no!
Mahias.
Mm-hmm.
We want to Mahias.
I mean, nice new shiny sword. It do fire damage now.
Mm-hmm.
Cooler.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm sharpening my brand new sword. Putting it out nice and pretty.
All right.
Making sure it fits in his new scabbard.
Mahias sits next to the pit and begins to sharpen his sword.
Changing up the grip on the handles, make sure there's no. Use my old grip from my old great sword. Just doing some maintenance, make sure I can utilize it properly. Taking a couple practice swings. Cool.
You're not gonna make a roll for that, are you?
I'm thinking about it.
Make me roll for practice swings?
Nope.
Make me roll for me.
For sharpening?
Yeah, he's a wild dickhead.
No, but you can get really good.
He's the wild.
Oh my god, Trey, let's not fuck around with equipment like that.
Make me. What would I even roll for that? There's nothing for me to roll. Like, what you can put that on the sleight of hand? Like, what does that mean? Anything?
Huh. Now you're actually making me think about it. I might actually make you do it.
Hey, son, I'm gonna need you to do one thing.
It's a great sword, isn't it?
Yes, it's a great sword. I only use heavy weapons, son.
That requires strength, my friend. And you're sharpening it currently.
I'm gonna be right back.
Are you saying that you're gonna make him roll to make sure he doesn't cut his fucking hand or something like that while sharpening it?
That would be dexterity. I was talking about the actual. He's sharpening the blade, which is to only make it sharper, which is only better for the weapon. But if he fucks up the sharpening,
I assume he's just sharpening the blade, as in he's just kind of running it along a stone to make sure that the blade has an edge.
That is what I'm doing. It's a brand new sword. I've not used it yet. I'm just making sure the edges are true.
it'd be a shame if you fuck it up before you even get a chance to use it now, wouldn't it?
Hey, friend, are you just max out of sword with fire damage now?
No, I'm actually not.
Are you just fucking with him?
We're gonna move on to Adam. We're gonna move on to Lucky Roo.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam came back.
Yeah, I went to go clean my glasses.
Because we all wear glasses in this glasses squad, boys. Anyways,
I'm also gonna head back to the camp.
okay. So my highest stays by the pit, sharpening his blade, while Lander and Lucky Roo head off towards the camp.
Just be leaving me.
Do we need to watch you like you're the strongest in our group and you're also probably the smartest?
First of all, that is Ben is the smartest and Fee is the strongest person in this group. She has been able to maintain invisibility for like half a day.
I am just the slimiest person. I can just sneak around.
That's stealthy, not slimy.
I'm called slimy.
No, you're
You
not.
didn't remind me that I have to fucking choose a character.
What? You mean a creature? A pet? A companion?
Well,
A friendy poo?
a friendy poo that actually benefits me.
You should look up
You
some.
denied everything that I've.
You could have just gave me my horse.
Because you have ridiculous ideas, and
They're
you can
not
get your damn
ridiculous,
horse.
Gray.
Really? What have you suggested to me so far? What was the last thing you suggested to me?
The last thing doesn't count. I give you many more before that.
Mm-hmm. And all of them have been ridiculous and does not fit your character in any possible way and will not help you in any possible way.
Give her Hugin and Mugen.
No, she's not getting the crows from Odin. No, those aren't normal crows.
The
A part of they're not normal. No, you can have a crow, not either of those. Those are special crows that belong to a god. You can't have them.
I only get like a basic pet or whatever companion.
No, you can have a great one. You just have to be sensible about it, not ask for a fucking griffin.
Look, man, I've asked for many things.
And most of them have been ridiculous. You're like, can I have a dragon? No. No, you can't have a dragon.
It could be a baby dragon.
Baby dragons are still a CR3.
And they still grow up. No. There's a challenge rating.
Does a slime dragon count?
The slime dragon was a CR of 5. You beat it by using a Deus Ex Machina.
We did. We did.
Can I get a slime with powers unknown and for future?
To be determined.
Are you just asking for a random slime?
You can have a slime, but you can't have it with powers unknown. That would defeat the purpose of.
Yes, you can. Just give her a random slime. Roll the D100. Look at a list, and she gets that random slime.
Oh my god! I don't know how badly you guys. I'm trying not to fuck you guys, and you're making it so hard not to.
So I ended up cutting most of the parts out for this, but I left in the funny parts so you guys can enjoy that. So, without further ado.
Then I want people to hear the ridiculous fucking requests that I'm being bombarded with. Jarrell's over here asking for Nemean lions, and Fee's over here asking for drakes.
I only brought up the Nemean lion because you won't let me have Hugin and Mugen.
Why?
Why?
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm figuring it out.
Oh my god.
Shapeshifter.
Can I get the Nimbus? Is that
no.
a thing? Is that a thing?
It is a thing. No. It is a thing.
Nimbus is not a creature. It is a product. It is a product of the gods given to Goku.
In the Journey to the West,
yeah,
Nimbus is not a thing. It's a technique that
Okay, sorry, it's not a pendrake, my bad. It's called a pseudo-dragon.
I can tame a swarm of ravens. I'm definitely gonna do that. I can become Sword Itachi.
You want Sword Itachi? Here's Sword Itachi. There you go.
Orc. I can tame an orc.
You cannot tame an orc. Nice try. I'm gonna kill that one now. You can't tame intelligent creatures even if they're dumbasses. Well, there are some exceptions to that if you bind them to yourself, but you don't. You wouldn't know how to do that. And
I don't have the ability to do that. I'll be more of a Ben thing.
Well, things like sprites, imps, and pseudo-dragons will contract with people.
Do you have to have the alignment of the monster you want to tame?
no,
Thank you.
because Lander is good, but he has an Ublex, which is evil. It's
Evil,
lawful.
yeah.
I don't care about alignment. I just care about reasonability.
This will not break the game. It's pretty much okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you a fucking chimera like you asked for. Who the fuck would give someone a chimera?
A friend that loves his friend.
No, I'm not giving you a fucking chimera. It's
If
not
this was
happening.
real, I would give you a chimera.
Creatures. You could choose a couple different creatures.
Like, I know a lot of the creatures you've been asked for. I'm just like, no, that's not happen. No. Okay, I guess D&D is not happening tonight because we're doing stuff.
We could just wait for Fee till tomorrow. Okay, so we could just wait for Fee's thing till like next.
You can just
the familiar can just be put off.
We can actually just do it tomorrow if that's really the case. I don't really mind either way.
You can just say it's hibernating for its transformation. It'll appear tomorrow.
I won't act.
That's what we do. We don't cancel no sessions. Except this week's. But yeah, now on to the story. So much content.
Okay. So that is 4K. Rez and Rookie arrive at the camp.
Don't make fun of my no beard. Don't make fun of it.
My highest is still okay.
I'm sending you a meme on Twitter, okay?
Ben and Adam arrive at the camp. Ben, you're first.
Have you checked that book out, by the way?
Although you'll see it eventually.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to look through my book. I'm going to look for the thing that we discussed earlier.
Hoodie, why do you keep reminding him about the damn book?
I was gonna do it. Spells. Plus, if I die, I need to know if there's a way to revive me at this point. What were the other items we found in the pit, by the way? We each got special items, but wasn't there like other items, like gold or something for...
Yeah, it was just a random pile of gold.
We ever split that gold?
Well, we didn't agree to split the gold. We agreed to give it to Fee, because she kind of, you know...
Yeah.
You're giving me the gold? Aren't you guys broke?
Who are you looking to?
I'm not broke at all. I have 16 gold pieces.
Rez?
But I have
16?
like
Shouldn't you have...
pieces.
Wait. How do you only have 16? Shouldn't you have 20 or 30?
No, didn't she start off like 100 and something gold, if I remember correctly? Because she was rich.
No, not me.
She started off with 100 gold. I started off with 10.
Wow.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I started off with 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
Hello?
So we got gold pieces. We each got items for each other. What else did we get?
I'm waiting for people to stop talking because they're talking very loudly.
Oh.
In my room.
Oh.
We get room to talk when you talk loudest podcast tonight.
I try to be nice. You guys don't give a fuck.
We're having a conversation. It's not our fault you want to play D&D at midnight.
It's not even midnight.
It's not even midnight, dude.
Ben, you are so nice. I'm gonna just be real with you.
Yeah, we were a bit loud, but we weren't
Tyler, you're
we weren't
always
as loud
my
as you
friend.
get when you're
You're
thinking
always
out
loud.
loud at all.
Show Tyler part 2 and he'll see how
Okay.
loud he is.
I'm just trying to contact the summer the summer court.
Oh, it's summer court. All right.
Yeah.
I typed in council. I was like,
Oh yeah, didn't you
They aren't
talk about
divided
this
in-
yesterday?
They counted in.
It's funny.
yeah. You're contacting the elves.
Not even in the room.
You're contacting the elves. Oh,
The
I
fairies.
mean, the fae. Le fae.
Les fairies. Oh, les fairies.
Okay. How exactly is this going to work?
Shoo-doo-doo,
Contact them specifically.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh wow, it doesn't exist. Thanks, D&D website.
Thanks, D&D.
Dun, 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 dun.
Or it would be the Sealy court. Hold up.
Because apparently the Feywild are enemies? Question mark.
What?
This is the Feywild are enemies apparently. Because Titania is our leader of the sun. Titania or Titania. Was the Summer Queen of the Feywild, leader of the Summer Fae. Am I possibly?
They might have stat walls, but not probably actually enemies.
Sealy Court, also known as the Summer Court. Why am I wearing pants?
Titania, Oberon, Verenestra, Hamstrom, Sequalic. I've got it on the Forgotten Realms. If you'd like a link. It's at the very bottom.
What is your goal in trying to contact them?
I'm just trying to get a link for a warlock pack.
What did I say? He's gonna kill us one of these days. He's going to.
No, okay. This is the page I'm on. Okay. So there's gonna be more information. I was wrong. All right, go for it.
All right. Well, I'm looking through a book to see if I even have a way of contacting them.
Oh, you're asking for stuff inside the book. Okay.
Mhm.
Lander pulls out his book and decides to scroll through it with great determination in order to find a way to contact the Fae of the Sinseo Court.
Sealy.
Sealy Court.
It's pronounced Sealy.
Really, Beely. The Sealy Court. This is a my call on this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip a coin. Do 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 do. All right, fine then. Damn you, bastard. You find a spell that catches your eye with a brief mention of the Fae on it. Would you like to read further?
Yes, I would.
All right, I'm going to need you to roll for me then.
What do you want me to roll?
Why are there so many like popping up?
Is this an investigation or a?
Yeah, it'll be an investigation for this one because it just caught your eye.
That's a 13.
All right, you actually managed to pull it off for once.
About time.
With great excitement, you thrust the book into the air and say, "I found it!"
I found it.
Well, that was your cue to take it from there.
Well, I mean, do you want me to just do what I have in my head for what I think the
Sure,
ritual?
that's fine.
All right,
Whatever comes naturally.
I'm going to walk up to the lake filled with pure water or whatever it is. I'm
Yes.
going to take off my glove.
Fee, your things aren't loading. Whatever you're sending me is
It's not loading for me either. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I'm going to take a knife, slip my palm open, and bleed my blood into the
Lake.
And call out.
So you wish to contaminate water supplies. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to make you roll for that one. Can you roll an arcane for me then?
I can roll an arcana.
15. I'm
All right.
still in business.
He is. Just making sure. Just making sure.
And I will repeat the words or speak the words. I wish to call upon the council of the greater Fae, who see upon the Seelie world.
Okay. Okay.
He go fucking with shit again.
The man made out of stars instantly. The man made out of stars instantly warps to your side. Hey friend, what you doing over here?
I'm sure he shouldn't.
I am attempting to secure a warlock pack.
Oh, that's that's interesting. That's interesting. Why?
That's the order of the Blood Hunters that I am a part of, and I left before I could get a pact, so I need to get one now.
I see. Hey, Lander, I have a question for you. Is there any way you could get some of that Fey Pea for me, please? I need it for a special potion. You think you could handle that? If you're gonna be summoning the Fae around here a little bit, you know, get a little pea
I
for old.
suppose I could possibly do it if I were to get their favor.
The Fae kind of hate me, so that'll be nice. Cool.
What kind of potion?
What
kind of potion?
Oh, Lucky Roo, you're here too. Oh, don't worry about it. It's something to help you guys out with the army. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Something to help you guys out with the army.
What did you say?
What? Oh, there's an army marching on your position. Sorry, I forgot you guys don't have a all-seeing sight.
Should I be conducting blood magic while an army is approaching me?
Oh no, if they find out that you're doing magic, they're going to string you up and set you ablaze.
Oh dear.
Well then.
Yeah.
How far
Yes,
are
they? Yeah.
I could say the current location for 50 gold pieces.
Listen, get the fuck out.
But he's just yelling across town.
I can feel Matthias yelling at me. I don't know how he knows what the fuck I'm doing, but
he has a sixth sense about you.
Well, I am his god, so I guess so. Huh.
Yo, I have 18. I have high athletic stats. I have really great senses. I can hear bullshit from a mile away. You, sir, in your very essence, is just bullshit personified.
I mean,
what I feel like I know what this is. This is Pathfinder.
Pathfinder? You found Pathfinder?
Kind of don't have 50 gold on us, so is there any other way we can find out how far they are?
This is Pathfinder.
Don't tell me no.
I guess I have to ask it. What is Pathfinder?
It's a different game. Same genre, just different game.
Is that a hard no? Because you're bringing all kinds of stuff in here.
Well, you just posted a picture of a demon priestess.
Well, I was pictures of the type of beryllium I want, the quasit that I'd like to actually have in your mind.
Beryllium is the name of the
getting history.
priestess.
I know. The quasit, whatever it's called, however you pronounce that beautiful
Quasit.
name. Quasit, yeah, that. And then I ended up finding a stacked one, and then I'll just
that's an understatement.
I'll just show you guys what I'm
I
talking
ended
about.
up finding a stacked one. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty fair assumption. She's kind of stacked, kind of. Anyways, you can have a demon. Just we'll talk about that part later.
You weren't supposed to be looking at it anyways. Just continue.
Oh,
Continue.
okay.
Ignore
Alrighty.
everything I send you.
All right. Talking to someone who knows a lot about demons, so nickel and dime your ass. Anyways, shit, where were we?
Army approaching.
Oh yeah.
Summoning Greater Fae.
Yeah. About that Fae P. Can you say that Fae P?
I'll see if I can do something about it while getting getting a pact with them.
All right. So as a token of my gratitude, and since my highest is complaining like an asshole halfway across the fucking map,
Thank you.
I had to chew. One, the armies is a day march away from you.
Just a day? Okay.
Two,
Mm-hmm.
they are very anti-magic except for their king.
So only the king has magic.
Yeah.
Is he...
But I wouldn't really call that person a king. They're kind of
Dictator?
No. It's not so much their regime, it's more of their the man with that made out of stars kind of like takes a look up to the sky, looks down to the ground and like shuffles a bit. It's kind of their gender.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Their gender is magic? What?
You're not
The
paying
gender
attention.
makes them the king?
No.
I missed something.
Are
I
they
did.
female?
You could say that.
Are they
Androgynous.
more than just female?
Are they...
They don't
Are
like
they Futanari?
A person of culture, I see.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
Are they more
You
good
mean-
from Fate Grand Order?
You spent a little too much. You see my infection grows wide and it grows strong. Jesus Christ. No,
Could have just
no.
said like a hermaphrodite. No.
No, she's the actual Japanese term. I've said that so many times.
Oh, show us what history
Okay,
look like.
okay.
Oh my god, okay.
They're of the female body, but they don't like being called a woman, so we're gonna
Oh, so
refer
they're
to them as a
transsexual.
king. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very anti-magic for the general populace, but the royalty gets to have magic. That person is very she's very I mean, my bad. They are very witch hunty. Very yeah.
So no one in
So
town, or no one in there.
any sign, nope. Any sign of magic, any sign of anything that's out of the ordinary, and you're not royalty, you will be killed.
Oh dear.
Okay,
Yeah,
here's
she
my next
burned-
question.
They burned 6 people this morning.
Okay, wow. I was gonna ask, maybe they're locked up, maybe they're,
1, 2, 3, 4.
saved.
Oh, no, it's straight to burnings, no trials.
Okay.
And she sets my bad. They set the fires personally.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Okay, now here's my next thing. Do they have a thing against other species?
Oh, they don't like dragons. They don't like elves.
Okay, yeah, no, that's great.
I'm sneaking in.
Oh.
So you saying I am fine? Not me.
Yes,
I am none of those things.
you would technically
Magic.
be fine, except for the fact you currently have a flaming sword strapped to your back. Also,
That's
why
true.
are you talking to me from halfway across the fucking map still? You know I can hear you, and I know you can hear me, but like...
Oh no, I'm sure he's actively on his way over here.
I am. I'm on a stroll. Wondering how much damage this first one can really do.
It's to the point they have dogs that can sniff out magic, and if you are found with it, you will be
No, they'll smell me from a mile away. That's not good.
And they're a day's march from here, so...
Do we know how many are there?
And the army that is
Yeah.
marching upon you?
Mm-hmm. The one that's
I
currently
have to
trying
move
to...
my car. I'll be right back.
Apparently, if it's like 15 guys, we can take them.
They're currently 2,000 strong.
I mean, there's
Ooh,
the
wow.
soldiers too, though, so that's the thing. They'll have, like, armor
Their
and actual...
company is 2,000 strong.
Oh, forget the fact if it's 10 or not. There's an army of 2,000.
Did you not remember you set off a literal sky level explosion that just reeks of literally the sky cleared, stars appeared in the night sky, and then the stars started shooting beams of light at a bigger beam of light, increasing the beam of light's radius. That ended in a massive fucking explosion. What about that does not reek of magic?
So they wouldn't smell me then, because this area is already extremely
Drenched in
contaminated with the magic.
True, but if they do find you in the area with no other living people...
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
Question, guys, since we're all here discussing, we should be discussing very important and pivotal, as in where the fuck are we going to go? I'm confident I can kill a couple of those guys with about just a handful of swings. However, 2,000 is a bit much.
Well, to help you guys out for dealing with the slime dragon, because I'm sure you must be very tired at this point and haggard and overworked, despite your shiny new loot. I took the liberty of fixing that map that you used as a fucking projectile for some random reason. The man starts turns to Lucky Roo and hands him the map. Whatever you do.
The map is in my book.
Well, remember you ripped off a piece of it.
That's true.
So I repaired it. Whatever you do,
I'll give them back to you anyway. So.
Don't touch the glowing parts.
We know that now.
Yeah.
Made that established.
Yeah.
Been firmly established.
We confirmed whether or not how dangerous it is, so.
Literally holding a pocket nuke.
Basically.
Well, it's not even a nuke, it's like a fucking hydrogen bomb on fucking steroids. But yeah.
But in your pocket.
So yeah, don't touch that.
Got it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go I'm gonna kind of say something.
Okay.
The leader of the company is the son of the king. He is. How would we put this?
Unpleasant?
Well, that's a nice way of saying it.
Oh, so
a prick?
In celebration of them possibly killing a bunch of people for, you know, the giant fucking beam of light in the sky, he took it upon himself to take one of the witches from the trial, because 6 were burned this morning, but one of them was not, and he dragged her behind his horse for a couple of miles.
Oh my god!
Oh dear!
Yeah, he's a fun guy.
Still, I can't really see you right now. I just want to know, how far can you shoot?
That's a good question. It's a very good question. You should find that out because it's not on my character sheet.
The army is
The range of your bow. Just look up the range of the short bow, and that's how far you can shoot.
The army is
But I just got a new bow.
You did get a new bow.
That is true.
It would be a longbow.
So pretty
It's a
far.
longbow? Okay.
It would be it's an enchanted longbow, but it would be a longbow.
It's called a hunter's bow, but okay.
Well,
I already added it.
hunters normally use longbows, our compound, but we don't have compound in this time frame.
That is true.
Hands compound bow will be like a sniper rifle in the hand.
Yeah, pretty much. Longbows are nothing to fuck with either. Like, those
600?
things are fucking ridiculous.
Just to pull one of the bitch's back is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It says 150 out of 600. It doesn't really say feet or any.
That means 600 is your maximum range. 600 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well,
This game was made by Americans.
I mean, well, shit. So I'm telling you everything about the army. I might as well. The army is they're made of undead soldiers.
Oh, cute.
Wait,
Huh.
what?
Wait.
So does the sun have magic too, or something, or is it the king's?
Oh no, he's leading the charge. He's alive. The soldiers are undead. The queen is strong enough that she can command undead soldiers from a.
That's what I'm
good
saying.
bit
Oh
away.
my
Oh,
god!
so you I
Are
guess
you
I
telling
only got
me
points.
that our enemy is a lich or a necromancer?
Necromancer is a more appropriate term, but here's the kicker. I kind of need you guys to go there.
Why do we need to go there?
Because if you were to complete your quest and not take care of this kingdom, with the amount of bodies that will be left in your wake from, the man Madassa looks over at the giant hole in the ground. If you guys do that a lot, you won't have bodies, but I won't keep fixing the map, so you can't really keep doing that. You're gonna have to fight people. And the amount of bandits and thieves that are roaming around constantly, you're gonna leave a lot of bodies lying around. And if you have a necromancer with a shit ton of bodies, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could figure out what happens next.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. Look, you seem kind of distressed. What's up?
How does my amulet to protect? I was told, ever in danger, use the amulet; it'll save you. I'm back in danger.
Oh, if you rub it hard enough, I'll just come to rescue you. That is a possibility.
Oh, teleportation kind of shit?
Yeah.
So I'm literally a monster hunter. I have no problems with desecrating corpses and just leaving piles of bones.
Good.
Bones are
My question is, one, in my mind, Ben has been performing this blood magic this entire time.
Exactly, yes.
And he recently poured it into a lake in an attempt to make a pact with the Fae, which I don't know about you, but you just poured a bunch of blood magic that is literally tailored only to you. You have an ooblex covering your skin, which reeks of magic.
Mhm.
So,
And
don't worry about that.
your blood is cursed. He's literally a fucking beacon at this point.
Listen, my blood is like fucking poison. Like I wasn't joking when I based it all off of the Grey Wardens from
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age, yeah. To drink my blood is tantamount to suicide.
Yeah. But on the flip side of that, it is literally filled with magic and curses.
That
and
is
you're currently being hunted by someone who is really not into magic for the general populace.
Mm-hmm.
How long is it going to take him to make this pack? It's going
Not
to take
long.
a long time. We can wrap this shit up now.
Like,
not long.
less
Not-
than a day, so that we can.
Not less, maybe like an hour. Just
Okay.
just a quick conversation, see if they like me or not, and then.
Mind you, as this conversation has been going on, they march steadily towards you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
this is
should
what we're gonna
probably
do.
get to
You-
that summoning.
You finish your summoning. Everybody, we start, packing the shit. We start. Once he gets done with this pack, we're out on foot.
Alrighty.
How much gold was in the? This is out of the conversation, but How much gold was in the thing, the pile?
50 gold pieces.
50 gold pieces, okay.
Do I have 150 gold?
See.
We'll get more gold anyway. Like, it's not gonna...
Don't worry about gold. I'm worried about leveling up and getting better swords. Better armor.
Not
Gonna
getting
find some-
murdered.
If
Alright,
I'm gonna
I'm-
find something changed.
I'm having my character, like, if we have anything to pack, I'm gonna pack it all up to get ready to go. So once he finishes, we can leave.
Okay, Lucky.
Also, I
starts
have-
packing.
I put the map with Ben.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Lucky gives them out to Ben and then begins packing his stuff. Still aside, while still farther away from the group, is still there. Would you like to take an action at this point? Talking or something? Or would you just want to stay and stealth?
I have a question.
Roll stealth.
I can't get out of
I have a little question, bro. Stuff.
What's
What's
your
that?
question? You know the stuff. Just what's your question?
The whole army, like, coming and marching our way and all that stuff. Was that stuff you talked to me about in the house or outside of D&D?
I talked to you.
Because I'm like, all of this is familiar.
Well, I've done both, but I actually mentioned it last session. I actually mentioned it in
okay.
the house. I mentioned it at the very end of the session.
Yeah, to her and none of us.
I heard it.
Well, I spoke generally in chat, but you guys were technically far away. Your characters were far away, but you yourselves heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
that's different. Okay.
I hadn't described the magic-hating undead army marching on your position at a rather fast rate, since the kingdom is like a 3-month journey from you. But since they're undead and the prince is riding a nightmare, they move ridiculously fast for no logical fucking reason.
Oh. Yes,
Are there any other
nightmare.
kingdoms in this
I
area?
can get a nightmare.
Oh, there are several.
Are there any of them that don't hate magic?
Yeah?
Are there any that won't kill me particularly on sight?
No. No, you're a blood hunter. You're hated in these lands.
I literally kill monsters for people who can't afford.
Yeah, but
Isn't this the literal plot of The Witcher?
Yeah, he's literally technically a Witcher. The flip side
That
of
is
that is
true.
people don't really like the Witcher like that unless he's useful to him. One. Two, you're in a land currently being ruled by monsters and demons. And your job is to kill said monsters and demons.
You have a good point.
So I don't think they'll be too happy about, a random monster killer walking around electrocuting people with a fucking rapier.
Electrocuting people for now. There will be more attacks later.
That is also true.
I don't think they'd be too happy about that one. So no, not where you wouldn't immediately. Well, if you reveal yourself, yeah, you would immediately be killed. But if you manage not to reveal yourself or give away what you are, you should be fine.
I can pass myself off as a warlock.
All right. Ben, hurry up this whole pack thing.
Will do.
All right.
Yes.
I will re-approach the lake.
Landy reapproaches the lake with great
Haste.
okay then. With great haste, and begins his incantation yet again in order to summon the Fae and make a pact. The man made out of stars fades out of existence a little bit, so he won't be noticed.
Do I successfully make contact?
Hold on a second, I'm writing something down.
Okie dokie.
How would you even roll for that?
What would you roll for that? Well,
I think I've already rolled for that.
You
Yeah,
rolled
yeah.
Arcana for summoning. No, yeah, you actually succeeded in summoning them. Before him, the lake seems to shimmer. I'm gonna throw it just, and the sky grows slightly darker. The shimmering on the lake grows brighter, and a thin form appears before you, floating in the air. Young one, why have you called upon us?
I am a hunter of the profane soul, and I wish to form a pact with you. I say as I kneel.
I see. You showed great respect to us. The thin shape looks around at your compatriots. They look at Lucky Roo just standing there dumbfoundedly staring at the shimmering light. They look at Still a Sight, still in the house.
I was gonna kneel too after he said to
They
kneel.
can't see shit. There's no way I'm breaking sneaking ever. Let's go.
These
Hold
are.
on,
This is
hold
a
on.
greater Fae.
Hold on.
Okay.
Calm down.
So they can see through it.
They look at Stella Sight and raise an eyebrow. Someone travels among you with a great unfortunate effect currently upon them. And they gaze to the distance and see Mahias. Hey. And you have a black guy. seems like a well-rounded group, I have to say. You got a dragon, an elf, and a black guy. Pretty diverse group.
Black guy, fire sword.
We've been watching your movements, and we can say that we are very pleased with someone. We would love to make a pact with you. Our one question is, where is the deity who was recently here?
That is a good question. He doesn't quite operate on my knowledge. He's either hiding himself or he has left.
Do you know his name by any chance?
I know the name he has given me, but I suspect it is not his true one.
What is it exactly?
He calls himself the man made of stars.
With a hiss, the figure of light recoils. Such a desolate creature is in command of you. Why? Why do you follow him?
I do not follow him. He summoned me here without much choice of my own.
So you're a pawn in his game this time. I will give you our blessings.
Thank you.
I thought they were
May I know the name of my patron?
Give me a second. Still kind of reeling because you were summoned here by the man made out of stars.
My apologies.
That was a dick, isn't he?
Well, that can be said, but he is a necessary individual. He's more of a trickster god who occasionally does good things.
I think he's an asshole.
He says we've been summoned here to fight a war.
Oh, but you were summoned to fight a war. You are the third of the party here to fight the war. Yes. The first two groups died.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Would you like to know how?
That's okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So the first group, they had a run-in with a slime dragon. They were all dissolved in an instant. The second group, they didn't exactly make landfall. Or, I guess technically they did. Just, they didn't live after the landfall.
Sounds like we have fared far better than both of these groups.
You have. It seems like he actually learned his lesson from the first two occasions and has accurately prepared you for your journey. We've witnessed the summoning of the skylight to kill the slime dragon. That was a very impressive move on your part. It's the unfortunate fact that your companion had to pay in order to attain the power to kill the dragon, but she is an upstanding person worthy of our respect.
Hey, Greater Fae Lady, do you know what's up with this guy and all this piss?
Oh, he collects the piss to make potions.
I'm pretty sure that's not necessary.
It surprisingly is effective. And said, for instance, our great elder once contracted him to make a potion for his wife because she was dying. He said he needed the pee of a phoenix. We asked, why not just use an actual phoenix feather? He was like, well, it's not as effective. He traveled for 3 months and 4 nights, and he hunted down and got the pee of a phoenix. We looked at him in great horror as he proceeded to pour it down the great elder's wife's throat. But it worked. She is healthy and she is free of her ailments.
Please don't make your piss thing like it's supposed to be useful. Like, you know, you threw that in on the fly, bro. And even if you planned it out, why?
So I just want you to know when you say man-made of stars, I was thinking just like Averos from.
See, the man made out of stars is once just like you all. He was once an adventurer, strong and true.
Guessing he was a warlock or something.
You could say that. I would say explosive expert.
Here you go, this goddamn friend.
But all in all, he was a good individual. He once stayed upon our court. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting completely sidetracked. The blessing, your patron's name is Methuselah.
Methuselah.
Yes. Lender, you have been granted power by Methuselah. Now back to the man made out of stars. He once spent time in our domicile, in our dwellings for a bit. He wasn't the worst person. We had an unfortunate incident where a princess kind of ran into him.
Like literally or figuratively?
She physically ran into him.
That seems like it would cause any number of problems.
Yeah. Half of the kingdom exploded.
Oh.
Is that why he's disliked, or is there more?
I mean, that's part of it. That's kind of part of it.
That is kind of enough. I'll give you that.
The other part is he has a thing for elves.
Oh.
Here we go. Hey, Creative Fae Lady, I'm just gonna let you know we have apparently a multi-thousand strong army of the undead coming our way. Well, I would love to keep talking how to do is the wildest version of a dickhead. I really would. However, you must be making haste. Must be getting what my people call the fuck on. So, we can wrap this up.
My
Man, get his powers.
Like, when are you gonna walk over here?
I'm like standing behind you. I'm still at the closest, but I'm way closer than I was. So.
Okay.
The glowing figure turns toward Mahias and laughs. Oh, child of man, you and your time. When will you realize that no matter what you do, they'll be upon you anyways? But I guess you should try in your feeble efforts to try to get away from them. I will say one thing before I go, as a fair warning. If he offers you to, if the man made out of stars offers you any jar of semen, you should drink it. You should definitely drink it. And if he offers you a jar of a very thick, sparkly substance, call me, and I'll drink it.
He has made a request of whoever got summoned. Would you like to hear it, or would you not?
Sure. You've all been very good sports.
I wish not to offend you, but he requested some fey urine.
Ah. That is a most difficult. Hey, Martha, how's it going? Oh, you're here. Yeah, it's been a few thousand years. So, you ever get over me leaving you at that altar? Not over it. I mean, who can't get over the fact that you stabbed my father and then immediately left me at the altar? I mean, I can't get over that that effect.
Hey, Landers, you
Oh dear.
out of here? I'll get
The Mimic Stars laughs nervously. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, princess. Look, we had some great times. It was like, yeah, we did. Like the time I ran into you, you blew up half the fucking kingdom like a jackass. Hey, that wasn't my fault. I was holding a very volatile jar of pee. That wasn't my fault, okay? Okay? It has nothing to do with me. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you holding a volatile jar of pee? Look, I just gotta... It's not important. It's not fucking important. It's not important. It's not important. Can I have some of your pee? I mean, I guess I know why you need it. It's to help the adventurers, but why didn't you just ask me directly? I was kind of afraid you would. I was kind of afraid you would attack me. You were afraid I would attack you. Yes. You. Yes. Someone who could literally blow up this entire continent by just thinking. Yes. The thin figure in like great perplexity just turns around and you suddenly hear a very loud splashing noise. She turns back around with a jar in her hand and throws it at him. Hold on a second. Oh my god. The man made out of star fails to catch the jar of pee.
Whoop.
It hits him directly in the face and splashes everywhere.
Whoop.
Ha. I am amazed.
I think we
truly,
all are.
I have truly received the greatest of patrons.
The Memedosa just stands there, covered in pee, and is like, so this is what it feels like. With a snap. The glowing figure turns to him and is like, yeah, you fucking think? With a snap, the pee in the jar reassemble, and it's all perfectly contained, almost as if the event never happened. Thanks, Methuselah. I guess you go by Mary now, don't you? Is Methuselah to all mortals? For you, it's Mary. All right. Well, Mary, I'm gonna take off. I need to go do some stuff. Look. Before you go, don't fuck these guys. You've been doing good so far. Thank you. I'll pat myself on the back. Yeah, don't do anything stupid. And even though you stabbed my dad, you're always welcome in our house.
Interesting.
Thank you. Because the moment you shut up, I'm gonna get you like a fucking pig and hang you from the ceiling. Oh. Well, nice seeing you again. With the snap, the main man stars disappears immediately. The glowing figure turns towards you guys. All right, so that was awkward as shit. Hey guys, I'm gonna go.
About the army?
Oh,
Army of dead.
they'll reach you within a day, no matter which direction you go.
Oh.
I'm just gonna, since recently made a pact with Lender here. I think I'll help you guys out because it'll kind of look bad if I immediately get the person who made a pact with me killed. So I will give you, I guess I can like give you guys like temporarily the spirits of the wind. Actually, no.
Let's all get in.
I have an idea instead, because your mortal friend over there is kind of freaking the fuck out. Looks at Mahias, randomly swinging his sword in the background, hitting everything in sight. So I think I'm gonna actually help you guys out, but it involves the man made out of stars. Can one of you summon him, please?
Yeah, I'll bring him back.
Okay.
Okay.
Lucky Rule pulls out an amulet, the amulet around his neck, and begins to rub it very vigorously. The man made of stars appears as summoned. What the fuck do you guys want? What's up?
She needs you again. She needs you something.
He turns. Oh, Mary, you're still here. Hey, friend. Hi. What's up? Hey, asswipe. I need a favor from you. Anything. I would love to help you. What do you need? I need you to give them all horses. Okay, that's doable. I don't see a problem with it. I need you to give them horses imbued with the spirit of the wind. Oh.
I mean, you said anything.
Lucky Ruby, quiet. No one asked you.
Could we not just use a gate spell to warp us somewhere?
I don't know. Landier seems like he has the right idea. Look into the future. Yeah, what about it? See if Landier fucks us up. Landier, I need you to roll.
I don't know gate magic. I assume one of you might know it.
None of them know gate magic. None of them know magic, period, except for Fee, but she can't control hers.
I'm sure I have a gate spell somewhere in here. I can roll for it.
Landier flips through the book. Oof. Plus a 13.
It'll work, Joe.
Oof. It works. It does. Look into the future, tell us what happens. Well, they use the gate spell. It is successful. All right, but where does it land them?
Would you like me to just roll a d20?
Hold on. I can't see anything past that point. Why? Because they die. Oh.
Ah. Well, it turns out my gate spells are terrible.
Where exactly would you land
First
them?
thing you do is touch and go.
It would land them in a swamp filled with abellaths. Ah. Yeah. How many abellaths? The swamp is... It's a magical swamp. Technically, it's never ending. It actually has its own... It actually acts as its own dimensional plane. And it's infinitely deep.
To be fair, one Abellath would probably kill us all.
Yes, but now you have a dimensional plane filled with them. So...
I asked for a plane shift. I asked for a gate spell, and you're telling me I found the spell plane shift instead?
Yes. Because you rolled Arcane, not Investigation. 1. 2, you're also reading from the book that, remember, it's titled Spells That Are Extremely Likely to Piss Off the Gods. Don't forget that. You're still reading from that book.
Fair.
So far, you haven't managed to piss anyone off, but...
I've done one spell.
Yes.
Contact Fae.
Yes. You didn't get your brain melted. Congratulations. I just love how unforgiving the world I've created is. He literally just gives no fucks about anybody. It's like, no, you would die horribly.
No,
Good
you're
shit,
dead.
guys.
What about not dead? And no.
Nope, dead.
What about
them?
yeah?
They're
Just stop
double
asking.
dead. They're just double dead, man.
I just want to know, can we leave at any point? It's in here for a very long time.
Oh my god, Mahias is complaining again. With a snap, the man made a star sends Mahias up into the sky and lets him free fall for a bit.
I fall sarcastically.
That's so fucking like him. All right,
I'm gonna die.
I've
never failed this from high before.
This asshole. Fuck
when
you.
there's one of them happen.
Fuck you. You take all the joy out of the situation. I teleport him back down to the ground post haste. Jesus, you're no fucking fun. Jesus Christ.
Couldn't predict that was gonna happen.
Fuck
fucking
you.
dickhead. Hey, you can't commit to anything. You can't even commit to your wife. Apparently, you hoe.
I'm not married.
I know, because you ran away from the author.
Glances over at Celestine. I'm a wealthy bachelor
No, you just
living
left
with.
him with the altar, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
You misunderstand. It was a summoning altar, not a wedding altar. Jesus. So like, yeah, it was in a temple. Yeah, there was a lot of people gathered, but it was a summoning altar. Okay.
Not the same.
Why'd you kill her father?
Hey, is this true?
I needed a sacrifice.
For
The
Did you
incantation.
complete the summon?
Yeah, we completed the summon. Mary like glances over at him in like complete hatred. It's like, yeah, you needed a fucking sacrifice and you chose my dad for some weird fucking reason. I mean, he was right there. I had a knife. I mean, he could have just as easily been you.
I just love how nonchalant it is. I had a knife, just
I would have preferred if it was me. Literally, if I would have done nothing would have happened. You killed literally the great fucking elder. You know what that did to our civilization? I mean, it brought you back like it set you back like 150 years, but like this was like 2,000 years ago. You're fine, man. You're all good. Look, no, you're the leader of them. It's all good. What did you do with the? In frustration, Mary like yells at him. What the fuck did you do with the baby dragon? Oh, that thing. Oh, it's my. You did what with the baby celestial dragon? What did you lose the dragon? No. I didn't lose the dragon. Everyone get off my ass, Jesus! I didn't lose the dragon.
did you eat the
Did something
dragon?
way worse.
quick question.
Yeah, Lander.
I was assuming that I was calling a member of the Sealy Court because we only know, at least us mortals, know up to the Sealy Court. Are you telling me I summoned because I do not know, I did not recognize the name of this person, that I summoned someone far beyond the Sealy Court?
Well, yeah, you didn't notice that. Mary also looks at you in the question manner like that. You didn't notice that?
Loki offended.
Mari, did you? The man who starts turns to Mari is like, does he not realize he's reading a book titled "Spells That Will Piss Off the Gods"? Probably. Mari is like, I guess not. He doesn't really like let this sink in. I guess it hasn't sunk in yet. That hey, these are all like really high level spells that are being uttered because you currently have the blessing of a god backing you.
Didn't think that just a novice blood mage could summon something beyond. I didn't even think I could summon that. I was just shooting for that.
Well, Mari looks at the man that stars. Since you have that asshole backing you, you can kind of almost do anything in this world for the most part. Yeah.
Everyone goes wild.
Just don't ask him for explosion magic. You've seen what happened last time you asked him for explosion magic.
What, that city over there that's not a city anymore?
Yeah, that was his doing. That map, quotation marks.
That was his doing?
Yeah, that was his map when he was originally traveling the land. Those markers are they are let's just say they're spell generators that whenever the button is pressed, which is on your map, they immediately send a spell towards that destination.
Oh, so this is a national class weapon that I could. You're saying so any location we press on this map will destroy it, correct?
Yes, but it also kills the user.
Wait, so we touched a zone on the map. Does that mean you also nuked that area that the map touched?
What do you mean exactly?
So you said it sends a spell to that area. So
Yeah.
so
The way it works is that so it is a map of where you need to go. One of them is where you currently are and where you need to go.
mhm.
But the triangle of where you need to go is a spell whatchamacallit. Let's just call it
Smite?
it's Smite version 6.0, okay?
Mhm.
You need to get to Smite version 6.0 source before the current evil lich does, because if they get control of it, it would be obviously a giant fucking
You're
night.
gonna have a bad time.
Generally, yeah.
You're gonna have a bad time. And the other marker, which is the blue one, is basically calling that spell down. So when you hit the slime dragon with it, you hit them with the blue part, which is your current location. Mind you, if you knew this spell to move that triangle, you could basically orbital strike anything in the land. But you won't learn that spell. I've made sure you won't learn that spell. It's literally impossible to learn that spell.
Well, yeah, anything beyond, I believe, 10th level spells are completely gone to us mortals.
Yeah, so there's no way for you to learn that spell because it was crafted by Celestial Magic. And the man who made it, the man made out of stars, is not giving away his secrets. All right? You can't have it. It's mine.
Sounds like a kid.
Just...
I love how the man is.
No one else can have them.
That's what I was about to say. Sounds like a 5-year-old. My toys,
just
no
be
one
careful
touch.
not to press just be careful not to press it on your current location. You can use it as a weapon, just don't press it on your current location.
So can I ask a question?
The whole weapon part on all 4 corners.
What's up? 30?
Oh, I thought he was asking a question. When we fought the slime dragon, he could have just moved the triangle then to where the slime dragon was.
Oh
Instead of
yeah,
having to
easily. Easily.
Okay,
That would have been too easy though.
fair enough.
Wouldn't have been very interactive.
Yeah. Not
Also,
fun at all.
probably our loot wouldn't be there, but because look, I got my new spear.
Fuck, what were we talking about? I completely forgot.
Horses, wind, getting the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. So I guess
Is there any possible way these people could be reasoned with, or are they just going to wipe us out?
It's about to come to the army. No, you can't reason with them.
Oh dear.
Look, Inukak, can you just like give them the fucking horses, please? I have shit to do. I'll give it to you on one condition. What?
Hello?
This is a fetish for him.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. I missed it. What
That's a
happened?
lie. That's a fetish, man.
Fine, take the pee. And I need some saliva. What? And some blood. What the fuck are you doing over there? Don't worry about it.
You're gonna give him your high. What is she? Fade blood? That's sketchy. Sketchy.
Fine, don't give him the horses. I'll give them to me myself. No. I'll give them the damn horses. Shit, I'll do one better. I'll give them flying companions.
Hey.
But I need that blood. Or what? Well, it's either your options are you give me all the things I just asked for, or you convince someone to go on a date with me. Those are your two options. It's like
Isn't this your ex-fiance?
ex's fiance is kind of strong.
Oh no, you used to just a grimy piece of shit. That's what you are.
No, what? No.
Yep,
No.
you're a celestial
No.
grimy piece of shit.
No. It's all good.
Back from where I'm from, they call people like you.
Look. Look. Maria, I got you. Look, you and me, we'll go out to a coffee shop and we'll just chill for a bit. Landu turns towards the man at start. What's a coffee shop? It's beverage.
What kind of beverage?
It's
Hold on, I need to disconnect from Discord and then reconnect, see if that helps.
Oh, you know those pills I gave you? Think of it as like a legal version of those, but in liquid. Yeah. Oh shit, sorry. Maria responds, "Sure, fine, whatever. Fuck, we'll go. Just stop being a fucking creeper. No promises." With that, they disappear, and in their place is a giant, I almost said bushel of horses. 4 horses step out of just fucking nowhere and stand in front of you guys, ready to be mounted.
Are these just going to disappear when we get to the place we need to?
You goddamn right they are.
All right. Will they just take us where we need to go?
Yep.
Alrighty then. I'm sold.
All right, cool. Everyone roll a dexterity check.
Oh dear. I'm rolling acrobatics. Yup.
I'm rolling athletics.
Wait, why did I roll dexterity?
Not a save. Not a
I
save.
didn't even mean it save.
It's essentially the same thing as acrobatics.
Oh,
Oh wow, Bid was the only one who, well, I guess Fee technically failed, but she's in sneaking, so.
I will always succeed.
Hey, if she gets on a horse and sneaks on that horse, she's a fucking legend.
I'm sneaking on the goddamn horse.
Roll stealth.
Where are you, Misto?
this is like the hardest.
Goddamn horse.
She does not exist. She's purely a figment of her imagination.
God damn it, it's so broken. I don't like it.
It's been like almost,
Oh my
almost
god.
2 days. Her being purely
So-
stealth.
It's so fucking broken. God damn it.
You know what I love about this the most is that like you see three people flying on the horses, just one empty horse.
You didn't even see that. All right, so with great haste, the adventurers try to jump on their horses. Jarrell jumps on the horse instantly bucks the. Sorry, my mustache. Jarrell jumps on a horse. Mahias jumps on a horse. It instantly bucks and tries to throw him off. He proceeds to wrap his hand around his stomach. It's like, shh, it's okay. You're just gonna get around today, boy.
I threatened to strangle a horse. Their rapey voice.
The horse immediately calms down for fear of consequence.
Out.
Shh. I will let it crush your fucking throat.
Anything but this.
I'm gonna brush that mean and you're gonna like it. Lucky Roo. Lucky Roo cautiously walks up to the horse and like gingerly climbs on top. The horse doesn't try to buck him or anything. It just lets Lucky Roo ride.
Hey.
Linder, unfortunately, tries to get on the horse and somehow manages to fall out of the saddle while
That sounds like me.
on a still horse, not even moving. The horse is so still you would think it'd be made out of cardboard or something, and he somehow managed to fall directly out of the saddle. Roll acrobatics again, please.
I will roll acrobatics again. Got back on, slipped right back off.
We're gonna be here a while.
Lander climbs back onto the horse, very determined to mount it and be able to ride into the sky with it, and somehow overshoots his shot and falls into the lake.
The lake that's currently bloodied with his blood.
Yes.
Well, I can't be poisoned by my blood.
Would you like to take another shot at acrobat?
Yes, I would.
Go ahead.
There we go. Finally.
Oh, emerging from the lake, soaking wet and covered in his own blood, he runs at the horse, jumps in the air, and tries to land on it. He lands squarely on his back. The horse bucks, but he grabs a fistful of its mane and calms it down immediately. While all this was happening, Mahias and Lucky were looking on and trying to stifle laughter. No one saw Stelzite get on her horse. All we know is that one of the horses, for some reason, immediately disappeared.
I just want you to know that I did not know. Like, I thought she was a thief.
She is a thief.
How did the man out of stars ever see her?
I'm a celestial being. I can see literally everything from here to the end of time.
Is the man made out of stars still here?
They're
no,
not.
They disappeared. They were on
The Fae are the Fae that was summoned was very special. Again, Lander read from the book spells that will probably piss off are going to piss off the gods. Probably.
I love how we keep having to refer to the fact that you do realize the book you read from pisses off the gods.
Gods, quite literally. So far, he's only casted one spell. It hasn't pissed anybody off yet. I can't guarantee this is going to keep happening.
All right, fair.
Just keep rolling good rolls, please, for that.
Is the man made out of stars still here?
No, he has disappeared with Maria.
Okay, I was gonna ask for a cup, like a goblet.
Of what?
Just an empty goblet.
I mean, you can ask him.
For your blood?
Can I request an empty goblet?
Sure.
All right, I'll just add an empty goblet. I'm sure you have an idea what I want to do with the goblet.
Lander looks to the sky and asks, like, "Hey, made of stars, can I have a random goblet, please? Maybe not too much to ask, I guess." And they wait for about a good 3 minutes, and all of a sudden, a very small speck appears in the sky.
Oh dear!
And it just falling faster and faster, slowly taking shape. It's a goblet about the size of your forearm, just hurtling from the sky,
attempt to get it
directly at your head. Do you want to roll acrobatics? Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Please. Oh my god, can I help him? Can I help him? Can I help him? Yeah, can we help him?
Let me do it.
No, just let me get knocked off my horse by the goblet. It's gonna be funnier that way.
How do we know it's just gonna knock you off?
A giant
concussion.
It's coming from pretty far up.
A giant brass goblet about the size of your forearm is speeding towards your head. Somehow,
never mind.
Somehow it seems to gain. Somehow it seems to gain speed as it falls. You should all roll. Please, someone else roll acrobatics. Please, God.
I'm doing athletics.
If this hits him,
I'm strong arm everything. 25. I got him. Save him.
Me and Junior.
Lander, you almost just died. Not even joking. If it hit you, it would have killed you.
All I did was ask for a fucking goblet, and you tried to kill me, Trey?
Need to remind you, a slime, an innocent slime that was just trying to escape, almost killed me too. So our goblet falling
from Sorry.
Oh my god.
I've never done.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh my god. They all were good because you're always in stealth.
Yeah. All right.
So
seeing
I
Linder shifts
attempt
in his
to
saddle
dodge.
in an attempt to catch it. His teammates, seeing that there's no fucking way he's going to catch this, all immediately jump off their horses and catch it in midair to help lessen the impact of it hitting them. While it does drag all of them down and hit Landers instead of in the head, taking off part of it, it hits him squarely in the chest, slightly cracking a rib, and he loses 3 health.
Okay.
Oh my god.
But he lives to see another day.
It's
It's
better
funny.
than dying.
All 3 of us, our own special, he like just turned into like a smoke and appeared right next to the goblet. Fucking like a rude bat flipped his way off the horse and did all types of spin flips. And I just like, I guess just overall speed and strength ran my way till we all caught it together. And you still ended up with a
Just
broken
instant
rib.
transmission your way there.
Well,
Still end up with a broken rib.
that was 3 damage is more like a fractured rib, honestly.
Oh, fractured. It doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter, yeah.
No. Because it would have killed you if it hit you. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not even a critical failure. It's just the object itself would have like fucking took your head off. I'm sorry. I'm just picturing him like, I got it. And everyone just watches your body fall. I was like, oh shit.
I just imagine the main Metal Star just comes back. Sorry.
My bad. Wrong goblet. Shit, he's already dead. Well, fuck.
So remind me never to ask for a goblet ever again.
No, ask for it, but when he's next to you.
Yeah, don't ask for it like when he's not there. Because whenever you ask for stuff and he's not there, he's just gonna randomly throw something from the sky at you. It's not. It may not be the thing you want it to be. Let's just put it that way.
But hey, you got a giant
Oh,
goblet
yeah.
if it helps to make more of an
How
effect
big
for
is
you.
this goblet?
He's at the
Size
size
of
of
your
your
The
forearm.
size of your forearm. The neck and base are the size of your forearm.
Wow.
So
It's big
it's
enough.
about it's a fairly it's a fairly decent goblet. It's not like a too tiny one. It's not a
No,
massively
it's a
big one.
it's fairly decent one. If you
Yeah.
want, you could use it as an actual bludgeoning weapon.
Oh my god.
What is this thing made out of?
It's made out of brass.
Brass. This is a very good goblet. This is like a quality goblet, actually.
Then be glad it didn't kill you.
Yeah.
Realizing how good it was, like, wait, that would have actually took my head off. Hold on a second. Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
All right.
don't know
Let's
why.
proceed.
All right, everyone has already rolled their checks, so everyone gets back upon their horse. Once everyone is mounted appropriately, Fee rolls.
Okay.
Ghost. Ghost,
Oh,
promise
no.
you, ghost. It's been ghost.
I know she's a ghost. Everyone is mounted properly. Silicite, still in stealth, grabs a fistful of the mane and leads forward. The horses sprout magnificent wings and take off to the sky.
Oh,
Since
I
they
didn't
are-
expect us to be flying.
He said it was flying mounts.
Since the Pegasus are imbued with the spirits of the wind, they set off towards the capital of the kingdom that is currently hunting them. Along the way, they pass above the army, far enough so they would not be in any immediate danger, and far enough so they cannot be seen. But passing above the army, they see a vast company of 2,000 undead soldiers marching towards them. Not all of them are entirely human, actually. Some of them are the decomposing skeletons of beasts and other creatures marching along with them.
Wow.
Okay, so I have a question. While we're in the air and we plan on fighting these people anyways, and I know we said the Fey Lady told us not to ask for any explosives.
Could I just ask for him to drop another goblet on top of... Just kidding. No, don't do it, please. No, he's gonna throw it at me.
I have a question. How far are we up exactly? Because if we're not that far up, can Fee take a shot at old boy on that horse? The
The sun,
nightmare.
yeah.
She's in stuff. She's a ghost. She's the win right now.
So, hold on.
Yeah. Now you gotta think about it.
Wait,
No,
so
I don't have
outside
to
of
think about it. I
120
know how this would,
range,
I know that how this actually works. So the problem with this is that you have to apply the forces of physics. The army is moving very fast in the opposite direction because they are undead and he's riding a nightmare. You guys are flying in the opposite direction of the army at a very fast pace. She would have to take aim with the bow, shoot it, and then hope that gravity works appropriately.
She would just have to shoot ahead of her target.
That does not necessarily mean that she's going to hit her target one, even if she does actually take the shot and get a good roll, because gravity has come into effect. You're very high in the air, so wind direction comes into effect.
Mm-hmm. Shooting against if you shoot against the wind, it's be added drag.
You would be in this case if you're shooting forward. If you're shooting backwards, well, then you might have it, but there's still the fall time of the arrow because of the mass and everything and the fall. I don't want to do math.
Just leave it up to the roll. Just leave it up to the roll.
well, wait, if we fire upon them, won't they just turn around and come back the direction we're headed?
No, they can't see her. She's in stealth. She's invisible.
She's in stealth, but they can see the fucking arrow once it leaves her general presence. It's a damn arrow.
Also, if they just look up, they'll see us flying too. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They can see us.
So let me roll stuff.
I mean, you can shoot if you want. You may not like the results, but you can shoot.
Let's not do that.
Let's not anger an army of 2,000.
Let's
drop bombs.
The funny part is that even if you kill the sun, the undead will still march on.
Well, I want to kill the undead. They have too many.
That's if we kill the queen, the undead go away.
Yeah, also the fact that there's 2,000 of them, you taking out 5 won't change the fact that there's still 19.
So the key part about this, right? I don't know if you know what a company is, babe.
I know what a company is, yeah.
A company in military terms?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a company. It's not the entire army. It's just a small. It's a small company.
Yeah, we're not even gonna fracture their forces.
It's basically the scouting unit. Let's be honest.
And you're sending me, a
Jeez, how
blood
big is this
maid,
kingdom?
into their.
Is there actual people in the palace? Just normal people, not like people with magic.
There's also, a shit ton of roaming dogs that can spell magic. It's not a good place for magic users.
Why are you sending me here?
Well, I need you guys to go there and do something. That's just it.
No, you have to do stuff because you. Ooh.
Are they going to try and execute me?
Oh, most definitely. If they find you, most fucking definitely.
Can my patron, or can one of you, you or my patron, mask the smell of my magic?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm fine with this.
Yeah, I'm still a dragon and my still has a flaming sword.
Well, I mean, my patron is a fae. Fae specialize in illusions. They could make you look like a human.
I mean, look and smell technically too, because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, you can't fool the dogs with smell. You would have to cover your scent with something else. You're not gonna go directly.
No. I mean, true polymorph is something. Yeah.
But no. So, what do you guys want to do exactly? Do you want to drop bombs on them?
No. God, no.
Not worth it.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
We don't need to alert the army hiding behind them.
That's a good idea, because anyways, I'm gonna mark these creatures that would have attacked your ass if you decide to do that off the map then.
Oh,
I was ready for this. I've been planning for this for a while. So, and the 4 adventurers gaze on in awe and just continue to fly towards their next destination. They land a good 3 miles away from the city, in the villages outside of the city, where magic is still, the rule of no magic is still strictly enforced, but they're less likely to get immediately killed on sight. You're not in the village, you're outside the village, but you're in the woods around it.
All right.
Yes.
So can either of them do what I was asking, or only one specifically?
They both can. Well, the man anime assassin can do literally anything. They both can. The problem is that the man made out of stars and
They're on a
Methuselah are
date.
both currently busy. They're not on a date. He's asking her for advice on something.
All right. Well,
They're on a
it's
celestial
night
date.
still, so I recommend we set up camp and rest.
Agreed.
That's a good idea.
Do we have
And
any
we're
caves
going-
nearby? Are we in that kind of land? What's happening?
Should we take shifts
Well-
on who sleeps? Make sure we're not ambushed.
It'll be an easy, restful sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll be a very restful sleep. Everyone is tired and exhausted from their recent endeavors, so you would sleep in peace and harmony for this one time. I'll give it to you guys. You don't have to.
Wait,
Worry
what kind
about
of land
it.
are we in though? Did,
What are you
did,
talking-
did the setting change?
You don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay.
You will find out when you guys wake up in the morning. For now, we're going to close there. It's a very dialogue-heavy episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of drama.
This is the end of today's?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so let me stop.
Alrighty.